The cover is hanging on the wall of at least 2 Trump resorts in the US and a couple overseas. And it looks like a cover of Time magazine, and the big photo on the cover is Donald Trump. And there's a photo of Trump and it says, "Donald Trump, The Apprentice is a television smash!" exclamation point. And then there's another headline about Trump above the masthead, above the name Time, that says, "Trump is hitting on all fronts, including TV." This is hung on the wall. It's very impressive looking. It's fake. It's totally fake. So there was no March 1, 2009 issue of Time magazine, as this purports to be. There was no issue of Time magazine that year that had Donald Trump on the cover. The design is all wrong. If you know Time magazine's design, you can tell from a bunch of different reasons. The thinness of the border, the placement of the headlines. It's not a real Time magazine cover. So the question for me is, how did it get here? And how did it get to so many different places? With Donald Trump, who had spent the whole campaign railing against fake news, he literally has fake news hanging on his wall.
You are fake news.
I would really love to know more about who created this in the first place, why it got sort of into circulation, and whether Trump himself knew that it was fake. Well, it is a common thing at Trump's courses to have photos of Donald Trump or paintings of Donald Trump. In fact, last year I wrote about a painting of Donald Trump that he bought with money from his charity, which you're not allowed to do, that he hung up in a sports bar at his golf resort at Doral outside Miami. Coincidentally, in the same sports bar is this fake Time magazine cover. But there's been a lot of magazine covers about Donald Trump. There's been a lot of art of Donald Trump. And the amazing thing to me about this was, if you're at a Donald Trump club, that's a place where Donald Trump's name is everywhere and where it's obvious that Trump is a successful and wealthy man, right? You wouldn't own a nice, lavish golf club with Trump's name all over it. That is testament itself to the fact that Donald Trump is successful. But somebody felt the need to gild the lily, to add basically a fake extra thing on top of what was real, to push it a little further. In this case, to add a fake magazine that made Trump appear that he was on the cover of Time in 2009 when he wasn't.